pathetic, although even if I bulked it up, that wouldn't be enough. I could improve opinion with, well, not with much, to be honest. Hungary and Muscovy are not on the best of terms. What's Hungary's opinion of you? Well, that's just because Muscovy hate them. They don't hate Muscovy back. So yes, they'd have to no longer be neutral towards Muscovy, and they would have to get rid of their diplomatic relations, because they're 1 over already. Jake, did you build a fort? No, not yet. There'll be time. If it comes to it, there'll be time. Okay, the Ottomans gone to war again. Trebizond and Theodoro. Losing a lot of my claims here. It's okay, I can get them back. Jake, when's the next Dev Clash episode going to go up? I don't deal with the episodic releases on YouTube whatsoever. Muscovy decided they want to annex us once again. Where have I heard this one before? That's actually really bad, because if I do fight, then Morocco's going to lose their support for me. Still, it is true. You know, it's not too far getting you. You're rivaled, you hate them. My dip rep is good, but you have too many relations yourself because of those marriages. If you die, you'll lose that one with Brandenburg, which is quite nice. But they're still neutral towards me. They're diverting our trade. Liberty desire goes up. Interesting. It's not enough, but it's interesting. Okay, they... Okay, they're also gifting me. They desperately want me to be their little friend here. There's not a whole damn lot I can do about it. I will be part of them in 77. What am I meant to do? I mean, I could tech, I could develop. Develop strikes me as something a bit more useful right now. I never did get rid of that, so I think I will develop up, just to buy myself what little bit of time I can get. Come and get me. Six years, huh? Yeah, you need way too much for that. I can at least get a couple of those. Alright, we bought ourselves quite a lot of time. Oh, did somebody say Patriarch Authority? Thank you. Surely somebody will save us in this desperate hour of need. Oh, now they're placating me. Ask Regans from help. I'm sure they'll annex Muscovy for you. Oh, they're used to taking over that area. But not even close. They're threatened. I think it's not until 1494 that the Ottomans are really going to learn about our good friend here. It's close though. If only my army wasn't so pathetic. Well, there's a lot of if-onlys I could have here. Oh wow, they've gotten themselves some friends as well, I see. Well, regardless, you can't buy our nobility, although I do like money. It's okay, I mean, we don't even have burghers that we have to entertain anymore. Yeah, I do like that Patriarch Authority though. Give it to me. Now none of these have died, and now we've finally gotten a good one, so the initial one can go. Whilst I still continue to desperately cling to hope that isn't quite there. I think I'm about to lose if I haven't already lost my boost to diplomatic reputation. Why am I paying for this guy? No, we still have foreign contacts, at least for a little bit. Legitimacy kind of tanks because my prestige blows. Clever move. Clever move. If you're at war, then I can't fight for independence. So I should keep some points behind for developing if I need it badly. Also, if you take over enough of this land, does anybody know where the Ottoman line of knowledge goes? I mean, how much of Kazan do they know about? Also, your mission is to conquer Tver, but you're still their ally. How did you get rid of the burgher, Jake? They just have 0 influence, so away they go. Just like how you can get rid of... Oh, yeah. Close. Sorry, just like how you can get rid of the Demi. Come on, Poland, become just or something. Okay, like that, the burghers just gained some influence. So they're back, baby. And you know what we do with burghers who are back? We demand a dosh. Now I can get myself an ability here. What is going to help me? That won't. That won't. That won't. That won't. Well, could, but probably won't. That won't. That will not. And, well, okay. Free war taxes it is. Watch these ducats fly in. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I need that Polish king to die. Oh man, if Muscovy make this a protracted war, then I would die. I also need 100 legitimacy just in case I need to boost my... Okay, the Ottomans have got Renaissance, that's also kind of good. But when they learn about me, they'll be neutral towards me, so that's also bad. I need them to very specifically just learn about Muscovy. Why is Poland so not keen on me? Ah, because I'm embargoing them, and I can't even lift it because my overlord has forced me to. I could, however, give them a gift if I really wanted them to like me some more. And I likely will need that. Because that opinion of me is a big old -5. But if I got rid of that -5, and I got myself a +5 from the advisor, I'd still probably need a slightly bigger army. My income is reasonable, perhaps, in preparation for surviving. Oh no, because my army's going to get wiped when I fight anyway. Speaking of my army getting wiped, I'm out of here. Hold on, I could put my army on foreign land. I could have my army over in Livonian order when I pull the trigger. That would keep them safe for at least a short while. Alright, with that in mind, and the fact that I need an army, let's get you built up. It's not like I don't have the money. Good, I don't embargo you anymore, so opinion jumps up. So close. So damn close. Getting corrupt now, but that's no problem. Oh wow, that's so tantalizingly close. If the ruler would just die. Well, assuming they don't get those relations back. Akiunlu looks like he wants to help Jake. He's still alive, so he has done well. Yeah, if only. Enemy with the Danes. I mean, I would love some Danish support here. Danish support isn't too unfeasible, actually. I mean, they are rivaled. That's about all that it goes for, but still. Jake Muscovy just lost 15,000 troops. Muscovy's lack of strength could really help with these. That's so close. Extremely close. 11. I can get 6 of that. Otherwise, I would have to gift them a ton of money to get a bit more. Nothing to improve relations, which is a shame. I'm not looking for my own armies to die here. 10. Oh, that's so tantalizingly close. Alright, sod the Danes. They're not about to help me anytime soon. Dip rep guy would give me just a little bit more. But it's only +1 that you get from that. Shame I don't get dip rep from any of this. If only I still had that mission going, because then it would be a shoo-in. Hang on, I still have foreign contacts? Okay, not for much longer though. How much more would I get from a good gift? Who do I have great relations with anyway? Is there anyone I have like over 100 relations with? There's a question. Oh, of course, there's Morocco. I mean, you already support me though, so that doesn't give me what I need to know. Puff out that chest of yours, Jake. Well, I mean, death is so very close. Oh my god, he wants a lot of money. That's terrifying. I'm gonna miss that money. Okay, well he's at 120 now. It's there. It's right there. I just need to send one more thing. Come on, come on, 10th of June, just 10 days, don't do anything stupid. Okay, take it easy. You know what to do. Get the dip rep. And this is why we kept military power. Hold on, Oproshnina might actually help me here by boosting me up enough so that I don't have to spend that. It's possible. I'll take it. No, wasn't enough on its own. Strengthen government. It's on like Donkey Kong. We're saved. We're very temporarily saved. Okay, Rostov is in business now. We won't get integrated so long as the Ottomans don't cut us off there like a gammy limb. But we could still do with more, and very specifically, that is the Polish once they die. But damn, this guy's so expensive I can't keep him around. Oh, that was so close. So I need to keep you thumped down there. I need the Poles to... Jake, will you take loans for once? What do you take me for? Loans are great, but I'm not taking them. I don't feel the need for this anymore. I would feel the need for an heir, but no one's churning one out for me. 775 ducats to get the Ottomans on my side. To be fair, if I were in the Ottoman shoes, I would do that. I'm certainly not paying for this army, though. Go away. Hopefully I don't get wiped, but this fort should keep me safe, especially if I'm on Ingerman land, which has no revolt chance. Okay, Poles next. If I can get the Polish, Lithuanian, Moldavian... Yes, the Moldavians. Then that gives a route for the Ottomans to come up and bust some Muscovite face. I want my claims back as well, though, so I'm still going to build up my spy network. Jake, perhaps it would help if you had the dynasty of one of the kingdoms whom you're trying to get help from. I'm not entirely sure how I would do that. Right, I should probably maintain you there. Dunno. Because I do need the freedom to get your support when I need it. That's going to be difficult though, because I would also have to gift you heavily. And okay, that's okay. I need your ruler to die to break up that royal marriage. I need to gift you heavily, and I need to rehire that advisor. Unfortunately, with that war over, Muscovy's strength is about to come back up. I just lost Kaching as well, that's not nice. Oh no, the war's still over, it's just one person's Vamust. Alright Poland, you're interesting to me now. Filthy Danes surely want to kick in some Russian face. Yes and no, mostly no, but potentially yes. We'll be ready for it all. Jake, will anyone marry you? I am a subject, the only person that would marry me is Muscovy. Maria Theresa. I haven't forgotten. I could support on the Polish throne, I think. Yeah, I could. We won't, but we could. Miltech cost coming down at just the right time. How long does that last for? 98. Also, my foreign contacts will go away soon, so two things to keep in mind right there. Alright, the war is over, at least for you. Oh god, the moment he pops his clogs, I could get that. Die. It's slipping away. Now I could still hire the guy and get the extra. Maybe I'm neglecting anybody else who would help, but probably not. Certainly not. The Danes are close though. The Danes and the Poles are next. Gets me some great allies as well if I surge through here. So lots of provinces to start claiming. I'm going to start with Yaroslav. I've always assumed the L is silent. Bollocks, Poland's gone to war. Oh no! It's with a lot of people. It's okay though, I mean I'm not in immediate threat of dying. The economy fools, we just sent so many years of money away. Muscovy just gave gave troops to help curb stomp Poland. This goes from bad to badder. Denmark is fine, but the Ottomans need a way through to get to Muscovy. But Poland hates Muscovy, so they would give military access. That's okay. And at the very least, I could get military access, surely. Yes, because I would be at war with their enemy. And I've got great relations with Poland. That was the main concern, the Ottomans not having a route up. Another concern are the Ottomans not having the right tech, but I mean, with great air and Mehmed still alive, that should be okay. Why is your annexation stopped, Jake? Because we have the backing of Ottomans and Morocco. And potentially soon all of Scandinavia. But I really need... Okay, best case scenario, Poland somehow win this war and force Teutonic Order not to be their friends anymore. Horrifically unlikely with these Muscovites going around and slaughtering the Poles. Especially since the Muscovites are on Tech 7. Livonian Order are not, though. Also, they brought in Bohemia, so that's kind of something. Muscovy and Hungary no longer at odds. They're both just teasing me now. But neither of them will support me until the war is over. And the wall is over. Yes, if you have more than 50% liberty desire, your annexation pauses. Muscovy's gone to war with Novgorod. Does that mean they're going to pull their condottieri soon? I would like that. I don't like those condottieri being there to trash the PLC. Persistence is paying off. What the heck? Why did you just sell that province? Oh, he's an embezzler who was in debt, so they sold a province to Tver. That's amazing. Makes my life slightly easier. Not much easier, but slightly. Jake, just curious, I study languages. Do you speak any Scots? Well, Scots dialect, sure, but I do not speak Gaelic. But I don't speak Scots around here because I would rather have a stream that people can at least vaguely understand. Did Poland just pop their... No, I still got that marriage. Christ, you old coot, would you just drop into your grave already? AI Tver doing better than Jake. They're not wrong. They're independent, I'm not. They have expanded. Well, actually, when it comes to relative development expansion, I'm kicking their teeth in. Do I tech at long last? I've said before it's not going to help me, but might be worth doing. The spy network won't even help with getting that up, so that's not a concern. Nice to get it super cheap as well. How cheap is super cheap? 478. There's a tooltip issue there. I mean, who knows, I might need these points later on, and I certainly don't need to spend them right now. Come on, Poland. Beat the snot out of them. Alternatively, get defeated and be forced to give up your alliance with Bohemia. That would also be another of the best case scenarios. But at least right now I'm making money courtesy of my massive development. Also, I'm at war with Novgorod. Maybe I should pull back to slightly safer areas. Kostroma seems kind of safe. My own capital does not. What about taking dip to get some sort of malice for being higher than your overlord? Not likely to happen when they're at 5 and I'm at 3. And by not likely to happen, I mean not going to happen. And as long as the Ottomans support me, I don't need that. My Lost Independence War was long ago. Spy network construction is something I actually really need right now, so I'm taking. Kazan is killing the Golden Horde. Or the Great Horde. Probably not feeling so great right now. Poland are giving me some bad times here. But again, I can strengthen government for an extra point. France breaking up with Aragon. Jake telling his much needed ally to be weaker in the next war so they can be beaten by Muscovy that bit easier. Muscovy's tech is an issue because, well, I mean the Ottomans have that great tech. I need the Ottomans, and I never normally say this, but I need them to grow unbelievably quickly. Thank God Mehmed is a militarist, but I need them to have so much power that it curls toes. Muscovy, thankfully, is not doing what they did before, where they just went on a rampage and took everything, and I owe that to great administrators. Unfortunately, they've got incredible rulers. When it comes down to it, I think Ottomans would slap Muscovy silly, but I want the PLC or the Danes on my side as well. This is a problem. They're both equally not likely to be my friend here. But as long as I got the Ottomans there, I'm in no great struggle. Jake, is that England of all nations that is allied to Muscovy? I hope it is. But no, that's Tver, you fool. How does that look like Tver? This is good though. Muscovy don't have many good friends. And thankfully I'm going to be chugging up one of their relation slots, as will that marriage with Ryazan. So they're not likely to get any other friends. Denmark are actually important to me, so I shall mark them as such. Poland already are. Litauen probably also are. Of course they are. Jake, rivaled, not allied. Yes, yes it is. I mean, I do not in any way think I'm going to be benefiting from an English support here. Then again, the English, despite being horribly excommunicated, they are getting the better of France here. Castile used to be a thing, but now Aragon and England probably have France in deadlock here. So let's get those relations improved. I hope I don't need to pull that guy in a hurry. Get the rest of my claims off Muscovy. Oh man, if only you knew what was going to bring you down, Muscovy. It's going to be me. Oh man, when did my air get so bad? I would love to disinherit, but I do not have the prestige for that. I love patriarch authority, but I'm not sure I won stability love it. You on your own. Jake, what happened to Ireland? They got united by the true successor to the island, Ulster. The Red Hand that pimp slapped every other Irish miner. That's so close. They've finally... It wasn't you, it was Brandenburg who popped his clogs, right? Regency, amazing. I need to be in a position to grab this. But I still need plus a lot that I don't have. Which means I need the mission to become friendly with... I don't have it. It's because I am already too friendly with Tver. I could insult them. And then bring it back up. It's risky, but I need that dip rep. Insult, good. Not giving me the mission though, maybe it needs to drop a little more. That's okay though. I mean, I could once again send all my money to Poland, but as soon as this war is over, I'm in a perfect chance to get that. Oh well, no, not perfect. Not perfect. I'm -9, so I need +10, and I can only get +6 at the drop of a hat. No, I can get rid of that -5 as long as I have the money for a gift. And they've just about finished this war. It's risky though, because I could get 11 out of this. Oh well, we're gonna need that that opinion sooner or later. So let's give him almost all of my money. Damn, do I really have to give him that much money? I've been slacking on the improved relations, which is more important than England at this point. Wasn't the mission timer reset to 20 years after a certain someone exploited colonial mission? I wouldn't know what you're talking about. Alright, Poland have won this war, amazingly. The Danes are unlikely to be my friend right now, but the Poles I can get. So I'll probably send them that gift anyway. But I don't have anybody that I can get for diplomatic relations right now, so I'm kicking you guys away. I might need that money yet. And I need that guy, that's primo importance. Fortunately I'm well advised, or I was. Statesman get level 1 as well, that's good. So that's +5 right there. +6 from that. I think I'm gonna have to send him that gift ahead of time. Makes me cry, really it does. And that's... oh, come on! It's so close. Finish your war, Poland. It's all resting on that. Conquest of Tver. But Muscovy is still friendly with Tver, and they're also eating their other ally. I need to think good and hard about what I want to do to Muscovy as well. Can't you just royal marry, Jake? I'm a subject, you fool. Vassals cannot do that, as were. Wow. You're meant to be encyclopedic about this game. Okay, they must almost be done with this war. The Danes are still in it though, and they probably want the Danes away. But I mean, I don't see any action here. This war's been going on for quite some time now. It's got a lot of ticking war score. Come on, Poles. Jake, stop paying for army. Sorry for all caps. Wow. They must have automatically been put up when I was at war then. Which is a point. That should be disabled. Could develop, but I think the time has come for actually catching up in tech. This bonus is delicious. And this should up my army strength as well. Another positive to having it. Come on. I can't squeeze much out of this. And I'm at my limit. And I can't pull a Streltsky out of my arse. And I can't offer you anything else that you'd really like. Loans wouldn't help. And I got no mission available. Just finish your war. It's so close. It's so unbearably close. It can't go any higher than 1006, or any lower the way you see it. We'll lose 1,000 when they're at peace, and I can pool +6. 4 is already edging close to a problem. Just finish your war. Get the dip rep guy already, perhaps? No, it updates instantly. All I need is a free diplomat. But I am getting extra opinion with you, so we got +2 from that. Come on. How about when message settings, interesting, peace. When a nation accepts peace with another nation, yes. I want you to pop up and pause that. And Teutonic Order, you're also interesting. That way I can kind of ignore it and I'll get instant notification when it's done. Yo. Zealot, okay. It was probably a bad idea to pull you back. They're probably going to make peace during the time that I can't get support. That would be a real kick in the face. Okay, maintain this time. Okay, the Ottomans are done with Genoa. 1, 2, 3 provinces for the Ottomans. Good. Grow ever stronger, my friend. Yes, Ottoman friend. Danes are still in this war, but they're not quite... Oh, wow! Thank you, Muscovy. Embezzler. I hope that put you into debt and you have to sell some more provinces to make up for it. Really, I do. Jake, when they started the war, I think they'll go for 100% since the Danes can't get to you. What do you mean? I'm not in the war. I'm just watching, hoping, waiting. It's so close. Almost regret giving them all that. Can't you send monthly money? It's okay. I can get who I need right here. Even Muscovy is supporting your independence movement. Well, I'm liking Crimea there, but they are not subject to the Ottomans this time. You know, after 5 years, they'll have 100%. When was that war started? Probably easiest to check when this was first occupied. 81, 2 years ago? That doesn't seem right. Why would that be the first one? 79, okay, so October 79. Just need Poland to make that peace and not be declared war upon, because that would be horrible. What kind of service does DGR Jake provide the Queen of Muscovy for those ducats? Well, actually, we're both queens. Okay. They did it. They did it. Teutonic Order, blah, blah, blah. The Danskievel are okay. But you, my friend, are going nowhere. Why did it take them 2 days to accept that? Well, it matters not. Finally, I have an army worthy of destroying Muscovy. I have claims all over Muscovy as well. Wouldn't mind some claims on Tver as well, but I know they won't integrate me anytime soon. Polish and Lithuania... Poland and Lithuania are going to be exhausted. Great. AI doesn't have to play by the rules. Yeah. Okay, I'm a little concerned about your lack of tech, but the Ottomans should more than make up for that once they're done with their war. And then I'm going to drive into you, Muscovy. I can't wait to do this. So first, I know I've got you. I can't actually see these guys because we're not allied. It's just that we've got. But still, I should find a safe place for you. Hilarious that you wouldn't give it to me even though you support me. But I can get it through Livonian Order, who are not allied to Muscovy, so I think I'm going to hightail it over there in preparation for this beatdown. It's time for one hell of an arse kicking. So give me that right now, please. Oh, actually, I've got 3 out of 4 for those dip relations. That's kind of funny. Good. Alright, I'm going to make mincemeat of these guys, but that is going to come at a later date. For now, I'm going to take this down, and I'm going to jump back into Patrician 4, because I've got this wonderful opportunity to do what's essentially the equivalent of the Wronghold fake out for this. But since I don't have anything going on tomorrow, I think I will not do anything and actually have have some more Rostov love tomorrow, because that's pretty good. Jake, you scrub. You're just mad because you're not trading in thousands of ducats here. Phew. Man, I never imagined Rostov had the potential to be a one-shot. But I guess stranger things have happened. I didn't want to do that, I want to do that. There we go. That's more like it.